I cannot imagine a life without you now. Do you feel the same way? Oh my gosh, Tasha Monet Sim. That's a bit much, don't you think? What did he say? Hey lovies, welcome back to my corner of the galaxy here in the Celestial Council. Tasha Monet Sims with another episode of Anchorage, my Simself series. So, the last time that we were here in Anchorage, Tasha Monet Sims was invited to Khalid's place where he lives. Khalid was a blind date that Tasha Monet Sim went on that went absolutely wonderful. They've seen each other a couple times and they really do get along. And Khalid dropped a bomb on Tasha Monet Sim. He basically was like, look, I am really feeling you and I'm ready to take the next step in this relationship. And Tasha Monet Sim, she's just like, I get that, but you live with a whole bunch of people in a small apartment and you say you got money. And so Tasha Monet Sim's trying to figure out, like if he is a hobosexual, and those are men who I guess you can say get with women and things like that because they need a place to stay. So they fall in love really quickly because they need a place to stay. And so Tasha Monet Sim is really just trying to figure out like what the deal is. And so let me just tell you what my thinking is. This is my thinking here. Tasha Monet Sim really does like Khalid, and regardless of his living situation, maybe he really is into her and things like that, the way that she is into him. Also, she wants to move to that dream house, but she needs a bit more money. And if Khalid moves in, one, he will be bringing some of his money with him, but two, he will also have a job that would help bring in more money. So she may be able to move into that home that she wants sooner, and she may find the love of her life. So Tasha Monet Sim is going to go ahead and ask Khalid to go out with her tomorrow night for Night on the Town because it's free and we saving money. So she's gonna go ahead and go out with Khalid tomorrow for Night on the Town so that they can go ahead and see what's happening, and maybe um what we'll have is maybe that Saturday or anything like that. If the funds are there, then Tasha Monet Sim can move into her new home. But today Tasha Monet Sim needs to do a few things. One, she needs to go on another blind date. Two, she needs to make sure, did she write those books last time? I think she wrote those books. She needs to make sure that she writes another book. And three, I might send her around to like her parents' house so she can talk to her mom about like Khalid and get her mom's advice about those things because she doesn't really know. So, Tasha Monet needs to wake up because she is hungry. So let me go ahead and get her set on getting things together. Actually, I'm just put these walls down because I can't really. My male person is pregnant. But let's go ahead and have her get her life together so that we can go ahead and get things started. Um, Definitely want to make sure that Tasha Monet Sim gets things done. I'm going to have her actually go to her mom's place first earlier in the day so that we can talk to mom and see, like what's up, what's going on. And then I'll send her on another blind date so we can see what's going on with that. Because Tasha Monet Sim needs to get things rolling. Like while we enjoy this place, it's not her forever home. Um, and we definitely need to make sure that we remember to take all of these pictures and the Starlight accolade with us. Can we actually? Oh, we can only view. We can't name it, so we don't even know what this one's for. But that's okay, right? And oh, look at little Phoenix. Okay, so Tasha Monet Sim is gonna get herself together, and then we will be over at Mom's place to see what's up. So we made it to our parents' house, and our mother actually came out to greet us right away, which is perfect. So I'm gonna um just hey, you actually visited us like you said you would. Oh, you're such a good kid. We love you. So I forgot that my mom asked me to visit. So I'm actually just going to have us come and sit and chat in the living room here so that we have a spot where we can, just sit down and talk because I really do want Tasha Monet Sim to get like her mom's advice and understanding about what's going. Where the hell is my mother? Oh Lord. Let Tasha Monet Sim drink these quirk begons because what the hell? Nope, and her dad is here too. But let's go ahead and talk to her mom, and we just really, like, of course, let's ask her mom for some love advice because mom, like, let me tell you. So, I've been doing these blind dates and I've been getting all this, like, I guess you can say, like, good press and things from, like, the books that I'm writing about this. But one of my blind dates was someone that, like, I really enjoyed. And now he's telling me that he wants things to. Mom, how rude. Where the hell did my mother go? Sitting here trying to talk to her and she just bounced. I don't even know where she at. She went to get something to drink. She was like, "Ooh, this getting good. Let me get myself something to drink." Okay, mom. Lovely, because I wanted to talk to you. And he basically just talked about how he was how he really wants things to move to the next level. And I'm just like, I don't know what, mom. I don't know what is going, like, what I should do, mainly because, like, he lives in, like, an apartment with a whole bunch of other people, and he says that he has the money and things, and it's just like, I don't particularly know if he's really, like, into me, or if he just needs another place to stay. The way that my mom just keeps, like, leaving is really irking my nerves. And mom's like, you know what? Just go ahead and take a chance, Tasha. Like, if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, you don't have to stay with him. Just do what it is that you think is right. So my dad is, I don't know what my dad's doing, but let me just go ahead. I'll have her actually. What in the way my parents just not helping me? It's so frustrating. But so basically Tasha Monet Sim talked to her mom and her mom was basically just like, look, go ahead and take that chance. The worst thing that could happen is it doesn't work out the way that you expected and you just count it as a loss. And so Tasha Monet Sim, she's just like, you know what, mom, you're right, I get it. I'm gonna go ahead and try my hands at another blind date and see what happens. And I guess we can just go on from there. Okay, so they're here in the park. Tasha Monet Sim is going to introduce herself to Keith Dunn Alfson. Um, and she's going to introduce herself, and then she's going to go ahead and ask him if it's okay if she streams this date. I mean, so we're
Oh, Cardul.
okay. And I personally, I'm just like, okay, so let me see here. How can we ask him? Let's just go ahead and ask him about his career. So let's go ahead and get our drone. We're gonna pretend that he said yes.
Hmm. Tway Moch. The Nipkashal. Kappa Bencho.
Hopefully it doesn't mess
Bob
up
the
because
Chirp.
it's raining. Like,
Buncha
why is it
Siba.
raining?
Vamu.
Attractiveness.
Fario
Like, Tasha Monet
Yadisha.
Sim, this is what you into, boo? Girl.
Oh.
Right, so she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna talk to him and things like that. I'm actually gonna have them come and sit on this little bench together, sit here together and talk, and she's streaming her date and things like that. And the people are here at her stream and they're watching what she's doing. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and hello, sir. Like, what are you doing? Oh, and look at all the people. All right, so she's going ahead to see where he is to, like, figure out why is he.
Noi. No Staish. Chima Vimpa, huh?
Keith, you are really ruining this date, sir.
Sola Yamishka.
I am not liking
Ishigor
this, but let's go
Boya.
ahead and just have some conversations with him.
Secunario
Let's go ahead
Urax.
and
Akroba.
talk to Keith and figure
Wanutark.
out what's going on.
Kanachej.
Let's see. Can I have Tasha Monet Sim
So.
interact with?
Seneca, Belindy,
How do I do that? Do we do? Oh, by clicking on it?
Chelner,
No.
Gungane,
Right, so we're just going ahead and we're talking to our date. Like, we are so not into him, although, according to Attractiveness Alert, Tasha Monet Sim is. But I'm telling y'all now that I am not. Like,
Yap Yam. Camus.
I know I asked him about his career, but I don't remember what his answer was. Like, what is his career? I don't even know.
Apollo,
Let's go ahead and ask him about his love life.
Seneca, Belindy.
Right, and so we're getting subscribers and things from this. And my brother is trying to.
No.
How is my favorite sis? You're right. I do need something. I need some answers. Sorry, brother, but I am here.
Dag dag.
Working on this, right? So we're going ahead and we're just,
That is.
like talking to. Oh, Khalid. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay. Here it goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you. Of course, let's go on a date. So she's got y'all while she was doing her little live stream for this, like that came up. That's so crazy. Um,
Corsini Quixanas? So
right. I don't remember what he said he did for work.
Pleva.
Oh, I can check in the relationship panel, right?
Ni chow. Bim
He's unemployed. Wow, really? That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. We'll go out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here because the battery is dying. But y'all, I can't. We're also going to go ahead and end this date here because while he's nice and all, like we are not. He's unemployed. That's not something that we can deal with right now. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this date. Like, thank you for coming out with us. We'll definitely be writing a book about you. Be on the lookout for it. Let's go ahead and send ourselves home because what in the not having a job? I mean, not everybody gotta have a job, but a Tasha Monet Sim can be with a Sim who don't got a job. So at least we got a stream and a book out of this. So Tasha Monet Sim has made it back home and she has a bub talking about bad date. She didn't enjoy the date. I didn't enjoy the date, we know. But Khalid did, like send a little message. He's just like, look, I'm into you and I want you. But she's going to go ahead and write her book, Blind Dating After 30, Mr. Unemployed. At some point, we need to get these children books going, but we're going to go ahead and write this book. We're gonna go ahead and speed through this. Let her go ahead and write this book. So with Tasha Monet Sim and this bad date, she also got the chance to stream it, and that did get her some new subscribers and things like that. So I think what I'll do is when she goes out with Khalid tomorrow, and they make things official, I'll also have her stream that. It's kind of like her live vlog type of thing. I just wish that the drones lasted longer with battery. Like, can you upgrade them or things like that? Because I wish you could upgrade them because that battery is just like so small. Like, it doesn't last long at all, But Tasha Monet Sim, like, I guess things may be looking up for her. Like, she might have a boot, y'all. And I'm so very happy for her. I think she really does deserve it. Um, Even though, she's going on these blind dates and she's writing about, her experiences and she's streaming them and things like that. I still thinks that I still think that she deserves it. Um, right? Like, she's taking her pain of still being single, um, not having children, although she wants them, and not being where she wants to be in life after losing her job and things like that, and just like trying her best to do what it is that she can. So tomorrow, which is technically today, Tasha Monet Sim is going to go ahead and she's going to take um Khalid out on a little date and ask him to be her boyfriend. Well, hopefully she can do that. We'll see how it goes. Like, ask him to be her boyfriend and ask him to move in with her and see if that will get her closer to moving to her dream home. So it is the next morning. Tasha Monet Sim has just woken up and she knows that she's about to make a big plunge with Khalid later on this evening. And she thought about the fact that she's having all these milestones and things happen, and she doesn't really have like a really good friend that she can talk to and just, like share all of her joys and things with. Like, of course she has her family and she enjoys her family and she loves them and things like that, but she really hasn't doesn't like connect with anyone on a different level. So what she's going to do, she's going to reconnect with an old friend from high school, Trisha Giles, and she is going to go ahead and just be like, like we used to be good friends. Like you should definitely come over and like hang out and things like that with me. She's gonna invite Trisha over for a brunch. Um, Trisha is actually a sim from. No, why can I not invite Trisha? Excuse me. Hello. What in the not? Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna actually head over to Trisha's house and make brunch for her since we can't invite her over here. Okay, let me just go ahead and make sure that she does this every day because I don't want her to lose any of her star levels and things like that. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and head over to Trisha's house because they were friends in school and things like that, and just reconnect, and because Tasha Monet really needs somebody that she can hang out with. But as I was trying to say, Trisha is a sim by My Sim Life, who is a wonderful supporter of all of my videos, and so I added her sim into my game and I added her into Oasis Springs. And so Trisha lives here in Oasis Springs. So we're gonna go ahead and reconnect with Trissa. Why can I speak? Trisha Giles. So Tasha Monet Sim has made it to Trisha's home. She's gonna go ahead and knock on the door. Oh, I can see why. Trisha is she crying in her bed? What in the is she crying? Oh, I think she was crying. What is she wearing though? Okay, so she's letting us in. Let's find out what's going on. So cheerful and we don't know each other. Excuse me? Yes, we do. Tasha Monet Sim is daydreaming about Keith. Girl, if you don't get him out of your mind. Okay. So we actually do know each other. I don't know what's happened, but we're gonna say this is like a reconnection. So I don't know what was going on with Trisha. Oh, this is her swimsuit. That's what she's wearing. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk and be like, girl, it's been so long since we connected, but let me tell you what has been going on with me. And Trisha's just like, like Tasha was just like, I'm sure you probably heard by now that I've been going on these blind dates with a whole bunch of different men. And one of my blind dates, like, I really do like him. Like, I think we really connected. And he's someone that I would definitely see myself with. Like, I don't know, like, how things are going to go between us and things like that. And she's just like, I think I really do like him, but I'm worried that I don't know if he's with me for like fame or anything like that. And Trisha's just like, girl, just go ahead and take a chance. And she's like, you know what? And I think I'm gonna have Tasha Monet Sim go ahead and serve them a nice little brunch, BLT. Well, it's lunch at this point. BLT. And Trisha's over here playing The Sims. That's funny. Taking the time to get to know Trisha again because she's about to make a big change in her life, and having a friend who's not related to her is something that would definitely be good. Why can't I speak? Something that would definitely be good for Tasha Monet in this moment. Okay, so she is a botanist. That's great. So not Tasha Monet Sim. So Trisha is a botanist. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and ask her if she's single and like what's going on in her life now. Trisha is seeing someone. Oh my goodness. I hope we can find out who she's seeing. That'll be so cool. I'm gonna have her go ahead and call to meal and eat. They're gonna sit together and have a nice little meal. See, I knew they were already friends. That's so crazy. But it wanted me to introduce them. That's ridiculous. Right? But I just think, like it's so cool. Like they're just, like reconnecting and being nice, cool little friends again. Like, and let's just take a little look at Trisha. Like, Trisha is so gorgeous. I love her. I love this sim, and I'm so happy that my sim life actually submitted the sim to the TMS Townies. And if you would like to see your sims and in my LPs, make sure you upload them to the gallery with TMS Townies, just like my sim life. You can even let me know which LP you would like them to be in, and I will place them in that LP. I can't guarantee that they would have a big role, but they definitely be in there. So Tasha Monet Sim, she's here, and she's just chilling and talking with Trisha about the things that have been going on in her life, and asking Trisha about the things going on and things like that. And I think it's just so cool that Tasha Monet Sim finally has a friend that's not related to her that she can talk to about things that are going on. Like after lunch, I'm obviously going to send her home so that she can get ready to go out tonight with Khalid. And hopefully things go well between her and Khalid, because I honestly don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know if they're gonna have a good date. Like I don't know a lot of different. I don't even know where they're going. Like I haven't even chosen the location for them to have this date where she's gonna ask him to make things official and things like I'm nervous for her. Like I'm definitely nervous for her. Because there's so many like things that could go wrong between the last time that they spoke and today. And I really do hope that Khalid is on the up and up and he really does care about her, and it's not just I have no place to stay, so let me come and be with you so I have a place to stay. Because we have no time for homosexuals. Like Tasha Monet Sim is not trying to lose out on love wasting time with the men who aren't there for that. And so I've decided to bring them to the Purple Rain karaoke bar because Tasha Monet Sim really enjoys having a good time. And I just want to make sure that like they do have a good time on this date. Granted, they could have went out to eat because it's night on the town and everything would be free. But they can have free drinks and talk and all of those things like that. So she's going ahead and she asked him about his day. I'm gonna have them go ahead and start at the bar. Of course, there's no place. So let's go ahead and order drinks for the group. And let's get a really good... Oh, Trisha's here! What in the... Tasha Monet Sim? Oh, they're still talking to each other. Okay. Oh, and their little lovey thing is happening. That's cute. Like being... Oh, she went on a blind date here. She went on a blind date here. I don't know what happened, but they just lost something. I cannot imagine a life without you now. Do you feel the same way? Oh my gosh, Tasha Monet Sim. That's a bit much, don't you think? What did he say? He said, yes, he is... Whoa, he really is feeling her. He was like, oh. And me, as Tasha Monet, the real Tasha Monet, I absolutely love.
Garbu flops.
Ooh, Tasha Monet said Sim can't sing though.
So imbibitor fref.
But I love karaoke, y'all. I'm gonna have them do another one together after. And talk and have conversations and see how things are going. Like, if you know, like they could get things to work out between them. Like Tasha Monet Sim knows the conversations that they had before, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he feels the same way anymore. Although he did call her. But the fact that he turned on the TV while they over here just like enjoying each other is a bit annoying for me. I know he's a little drunk, and that could possibly be a reason why things aren't going the way that I would like, because he's a bit drunk. Maybe going out for drinks was the wrong idea, but you know, Tasha Monet Sim is trying her. Sir,
Lasarik Fabi.
is trying her best to, you know, like make things work out between them. Girl, where is she going? I don't understand. Oh, to talk to Feeny. I mean, cute and all.
Snozagarzo. Sharp Janelle.
Right? And so she's just going ahead and having conversations with Khalid, trying to make sure that like he understands that she is serious about like taking the time with someone, and she doesn't want him to think that this is just like a one-off type of thing. Like they could just, you know, like chill and be cute and things with each other one moment, and then the next moment it's just whatever. Like she doesn't want that to be what happens between them, and she wants him to understand like if you want for us to be together, you need to understand that I need a strong commitment, right? So she's gonna go ahead. Ma'am, no. Mother, no. Where did he go? She's gonna go ahead and she is going to ask about their relationship. Nope, Phoenix is sitting on the couch.
Yes.
Right, and I'm glad to have you as my woman. So she's gonna go ahead and ask him to be her boyfriend because he said that he's glad to have her as his woman. And so she's gonna be like, well, you know, like, why don't you just go ahead and be my boyfriend? Like, what the hell? Stay in one fucking spot. It's not that hard.
Funi?
Fina.
And he said yes. And then and let's go ahead and see if we can ask him to move in with us. Right? Like, you know, Khalid, like, if we're gonna do this, I wanna do this for real. Okay, he's moving in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's only 34,000 simoleons in this household, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So what? He lied about his money. So we already found out that he lied about his money. What the hell, sir? So 34,000 divided by 8 people is like 4,250 simoleons. So he is bringing 4,250 simoleons into this household. That's what he brought in. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay that he brought that amount with him. Like, I know he has a job, so like I guess we'll be working a bit more to move into this new spot, but that's okay. We'll get there. So Khalid has joined the household. Sim is a little bit tired. So Tasha Monet Sim, she did a lot in this episode. She went on a date. Oh, she forgot to stream her and Khalid. That's fine. She went on a date. She made things she reconnected with an old friend. She made things official with Khalid and moved him in. They obviously need to do a bit more saving and things like that. So that's definitely something that's happening. Tasha Monet Sim will be streaming more and things of that nature, but her and Khalid are together, y'all. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're feeling some move, definitely go ahead and share this video with your community. If you would like to see your Sims as Townies in any of my LPs, make sure that you upload them to the gallery with the hashtag TMS Townies. As always, I'm sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time.